Hello guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. My name is Smriti Sharma and today I'm going to tell you about what is DOM. Let's start. What is the DOM? Definition. The Document Object Model DOM is a programming interface provided by browsers that represents the structure of a web document as a tree of objects. Tree structure. The DOM represents an HTML or XML document as a hierarchical tree structure where each node in the tree corresponds to an element, attribute, or piece of text in the document. Object-oriented representation. In the DOM, each node is an object with properties and methods allowing developers to manipulate and interact with the document dynamically. Dynamic nature. The DOM is dynamic, meaning it can be modified or updated in real time through scripting language like JavaScript. Changes to the DOM are reflected instantly in the rendered web page. HTML as a starting point. The DOM starts with the initial HTML or XML document and it is constructed by the browser as it traces the document from top to bottom. Nodes and elements. Node in the DOM tree represent various components of the document. Elements, attributes, and text content are common type of nodes. Document node. The topmost node in the DOM tree is the document node, representing the entire document. It serves as the entry point of interacting with the document. Element nodes. Element nodes represent HTML or XML elements such as div, paragraph, or images. They can have attributes, children, and content. Attribute nodes. Attribute nodes represent attributes of elements, for example, the src attribute of an image element or the href attribute of an a element. Text nodes. Text nodes represent the textual content with an element. For instance, the text between paragraph tags or the content of a span. Manipulation with JavaScript. JavaScript is commonly used to manipulate the DOM. Developers can add, modify, or remove elements and attributes, change text content, and respond to user interactions. Traversal and selection. Traversing the DOM involves moving between nodes. Selecting elements involve using methods like getElement by ID, getElement by class name, or query selector to locate specific nodes. Event handling. The DOM is integral to event-driven program on the web. Events such as clicks or key presses trigger JavaScript functions that modify the DOM dynamically. Cross-browser consistency. The DOM provides a standardized way of scripts to interact with documents across different browsers. This promotes cross-browser consistency in web development. Importance in web development. Understanding the DOM is crucial for web developers as it forms the basic of creating dynamic and interactive web pages. It enables the creation of responsive and user-friendly web applications. Document manipulation versus re-rendering. It's essential to distinguish between the DOM and the actual re-rendering of a web page. The DOM represents the structure and content, while rendering involves displaying the structure visually. Security consideration. When manipulating the DOM with user inputs, security consideration must be taken into account to prevent vulnerabilities like cross-site scripting. Virtual DOM. In modern front-end frameworks like React, there is concept of virtual DOM that optimize updates to the actual DOM for better performance. Thank you. To sign up for the React MERN Stack training, please contact 98759 05952 or email info@devxhub.com. Thank you again.